Here are the 5 things to know before visiting Madeira.
Number 1 is do not trust the weather apps. Madeira will notoriously experience all 4 seasons in one day. We found the weather the clearest on the south coast, but best way to know what the weather's doing is the webcams that show live updates of the most popular places in Madeira. These will be your best friends. Those webcams will be especially helpful for tip number 2, which is to go for a sunrise hike. I don't care if you're not a morning person, it is absolutely worth it. A lot of people will go to Pico de Herrero for sunrise, but we heard that the parking can get a little bit chaotic there, and we wanted to go somewhere a bit quieter and more peaceful, so we opted for Bica de Cana, which was so stunning. And then on the topic of hikes, tip number 3 is to make sure that you really research them and are well prepared. The elevation gain is no joke on so many of them, and a lot of them had muddy and even wet paths, so make sure to wear stable shoes that you don't mind having to wash after. And then a bonus, if you have a headlamp, there are some tunnels on the hikes, but we were honestly fine with our phones. But no matter what, just make sure that you know what you're walking into. Tip number 4, no matter if it's a hike, a beach day, a dinner, I don't care where you are, have an extra layer. Between the altitude change, the wind, the unpredictable weather, you will be cold at some point, no matter how hot you think you are during the day. I definitely learned this the hard way, so don't be like me and bring an extra jacket. And then the last tip is I highly recommend renting a car for your stay. It's the best way to see everything and maintain flexibility, especially with that unpredictable weather. There are tours you can book and public transportation options as well as Bolt, but flexibility of your own car is just unbeatable. But Madeira is so beautiful and unique, so enjoy your time there.